turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Count me out of P2B party. I am a full-blooded member of the All Progressives Congress. Ogbonnaya, the former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, that's the immediate former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Ogbonnaya, he refuted a statement, it has gone viral, that he endorsed the candidates of Mr. P2B, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the forthcoming presidential elections in Nigeria. The former governor of Abia State said that he has never endorsed P2B, that people who are peddling that rumor, that such they are wicked, they are mischievous, and they are this and that. If you see the strength, the anger in him as he was refuting this, you begin to ask yourself, is P2B a leper? Is P2B a leper? Is Labour Party, is it the leprosy party? Why the anger to refute the statement that, oh, I wasn't the one, that it was one Mr. SKC Ogbonnaya who contested for the Labour Party for the APC presidential primaries in 2019. Ogbonnaya said, I was not the one that they said I will support P2B, because of course we have seen it. It has been on social media that one SKC Ogbonnaya said he will support P2B despite being in All Progressive Congress APC, that he will be there and he will support P2B because his conscience told him that, look, the person that will lead this country is P2B, and he said he must abide by that his conscience is leading him. It's an open wound. Only truth can heal. We have been told that's what conscience is. Only truth can heal. And he said, yes, the truth is that P2B is the best candidate for this election, and he will support him, notwithstanding his political party affiliation with the All Progressive Congress. So, and many people have said it was this man, Ogbonnaya, Dr. Ogbonnaya. But in refuting it, you see the anger, the ferociousness, see the bitterness in him to refute it. As I said before, it then seems like P2B is a leper. All right? So this is a man who was crying at the APC primary election or national convention recently held, where Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerged. But B-A-T also, of course, that's what it means. That's the meaning now. Bat means also in a local dialect, So you know what it means, and that is it. Bat also. So he emerged the winner, and this man was crying. When Ogbonnaya was crying, when Ibukun Amosu stepped down for Bat, and Fayemi, the governor of Ekiti State, Kayode Fayemi, stepped down too, and several other persons contesting, especially from the southwest, they were stepping down. It was a stepping down galore. They were all stepping down. I stepped down, and Ogbonnaya started crying. When he got to his turn to make a speech, he started crying. His remark was just to cry. And alas, you have seen this crocodile tears he was shedding. Look at what he's saying now. He's now down on everyone who thought he was sincerely agitating for the freedom of Biafrans, the Igbos to be free. So they said, injustice. Where is the fairness? Where is the justice? He was crying then. Ogbonnaya was crying. Where is the fairness? Where is the fairness? Where is the justice? Where is the equity? And now he's saying he would die in APC. He would die there. He is a party man. He has not been seen in doing anti-party activities. He would die in APC. He's full-blooded. Look at the slaves. That lunatic Ujoro should be referring to. The Yoruba slaves, the Fulani slaves. Look at them. Look at them. The idea. Look at them. You see the alacrity. The alacrity to refute or debunk that statement. That I was not the person. It was one Mr. SKC Ogbonnaya. I don't want to read his statement. It's annoying. He was crying, shedding crocodile tears. You see? So these are the slaves. When we talk about slaves, we have in the South, he said, I maintain one political party. I've not moved from one party to the other. I've led the opposition party for years and all that. And what's your gain? What's the benefit? What's the fruits of those things, of those consistency you have actually talking about? What is it? In the Southeast today, what's happening? You have been politically, dislocated. They are suffering from political dislocation. The Southeast. Yes, in their political parties. Oh, I'm in APC. You have been politically dislocated. Oh, we are the People's Democratic Party. It's our party. You have been politically alienated. You have been relegated to the background. So what else are we talking about? You are there making mouth, bragging for what? You have no integrity any longer. You have no value. They have not, they have rejected you guys. You are forcing yourself on them. When when goods, actually lost their value, you know how it is. When they lost value, you see, they will completely. So these men have lost their values there. So that is it. They are suffering from it now, and they will suffer from it later. When goods lose their values, anyhow they look like, that is how these people will look like, because they have lost their values, and they will see it in nearest future, what they have done to themselves. So look at the slaves. Look at the slaves, and someone somewhere, a lunatic, will be saying, "Mazanaka is a pawn." I've said this: the indefatigable leader, the freedom fighter, the colossus, the enigma of our time. Look, and we have pawn. We have people who are slaves, who are being, they are in eternal servitude, or perpetual servitude, if you like. So these are the people that they will be referring to as slaves. The people like Ogbonnaya. I will be in APC. I will stay there. I will die there. Die now. Who is stopping you from dying in APC? The armored personal career. Who is part of this party any longer? Who is a part of this party that someone want to, die for? Someone want to sacrifice his life for this APC. Who is interested in it? Nobody. The party that has been roundly rejected in the 5 southeastern states, it has been rejected. It has been rejected in the southern states. It has been rejected even in the north central states. This party only has, a little foothold in the southwest. A little. It's winning by the day. And just in the northwest, you have just maybe 50%. And then you go, if up to that, it's not up to 50%, but let us say 20%. Then you go to the northeast, where you have up to 70%. And that is, all these places have APC states, or APC happening and all that. You see the worst insecurity. That is what somebody will be proud to say. I'm in APC. I will die in APC, and I will not. I'm not Peter B. A supporter. I don't support Peter B. In as much as we are not even supporting anybody, because we know that the election is a charade, it's a ruse. Then this is your brother. In all manner of sincerity, Peter B is the best candidate for this election they are contesting in Nigeria. You cannot take it from him. Everybody, every right man have known that. And if he must refute that, the alacrity, the enthusiasm, the anger in him is burning. Why will you say I have left APC? As if APC is a heavenly race. Is APC, if you become a member of APC, what will happen? You go to heaven. Nonsense.